Hi guys, I've got another video for you, and this one is a drugstore haul. So I've got a few products I wanted to talk to you about. And the first one is this makeup bag. And this is by Tartan Twine. I found it at Ulta. I had a bag that I liked just fine, and it was like a Lancome bag from a gift set or something, and I spilled some powder in it, so I kind of needed a new one. And I was working with a Sephora sample bag where they give you those little samples, and it was like really flat and hard to find my things in, so I was like, I need a new bag. So this was like around $6 or something, and it was on sale, but I don't know how much it was. Like normal price wasn't too much. So as you can see, it's nice and deep, and it's quite big, and I've already got some things in there, but you can see how big this is, and like you could fit a ton of things in here, so really nice to have. And I haven't even taken off this cord here or anything, but it's got this nice gold detail here, and it's a cute design, so I'm really enjoying this bag and so glad to have it. And then the next thing I want to talk about is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. And this one is 0.38 ounces or 11 grams of product. And I'll put pricing below for all these products, just so you know. I had gotten this on sale at drugstore.com at the time, so that's kind of what drew me in, that it was a little less, because Physicians Formula products tend to be at the higher ends of drugstore. So it's got this cute little wavy pattern, and it's really silky when you feel the products. And I have it swatched right over here, so it's a nice light to medium color. And so it's you can tell that I put it on, and it warms up my face. So I'm not a huge bronzer user, but I've been loving this one. I've been reaching for it quite a bit. So and then there's a nice size mirror, as they have with most of their compacts, and this little sponge thing. It's like a funny, I don't know, sort of brush, but as you can tell, I haven't used it. But it's got a scent, which is more like, it says it's got murumuru butter in it. So it smells like something buttery, but like exotic, maybe a little spicy or something. I can't really explain it more than that. I thought it was going to be more like a coconut or like suntan lotion type scent, but it's not. So if you really don't like scents, you may not like this, but I'm kind of sensitive to scents, but I'm willing to look past it, and I'm enjoying it. So the next product is the Maybelline Master Strobing Stick. These are highlighters, and I got both colors. It comes in two. This one is 100 in light iridescent, and I have it swatched right here. Let me show you. It's got 0.24 ounces and 6.8 grams of product, and that's the color. It's like this pretty icy pink color. And this is the amount of product you get. So the only thing is, be careful when you put the cap on, because before you get this used up for a little bit, then you can kind of squish the top when you close it, but kind of minor. And the second one is number 200 in medium nude glow, and this is more of a orangey gold kind of color, and it's right there. So I'm experimenting with some new lighting, so let me know what you think down below. in the comments, you know, compared to my other videos, if you think it's an improvement or not. I'm trying to work on that to see if I can get things brighter. And so when I put this on my cheeks, it's kind of, it wasn't as intense as it is when it's swatched. It's like kind of, it was a little bit more natural and took a little bit more to build it up. I kind of dabbed it on and then kind of blended it with my fingers. So, I mean, maybe with a stippling brush it would have been a different experience, but I'm liking them. So, so far I've used the pink one. And the next product I have is the Hard Candy Illuminate and Strobing Mix-In Drops. And this is, it says the color's White Pearl. I don't believe they have other ones. So this one is 0.55 full ounces and 16.2 milliliters. So this has like this funny button on the top, and there's like this, it's got a little tube with a hole at the bottom, so I guess this helps the product come out, and then you could just kind of drop it or dab it, whatever you want to do. And I don't know if you'll be able to see. It does have a pink iridescence. Yeah, I don't know. You can't really see it on camera. But, so it, I don't know, it's just looking glowy. Can't really say that there's like a color there, per se. Maybe a little bit of the pink is showing through. And then I have another one that's a similar type product. Oh, this says shake well before using. This is called the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. And this one has been around for a while. I just wanted to try out some new products to kind of mix into foundation. You can use this, it's meant to be like as a highlight product or a primer, or, you know, like to mix into foundation. So this one is more of a glowy white, and the other one seems to be more subtle, and it does have a little pink, but I don't know if the camera's picking that up. So it seems like the L'Oreal one is more, a little bit more punch to it. So I'll have to kind of work with these a little more, because I haven't really had time to experiment with them. I'm going to do a highlighter video, and excuse me, a foundation video, and then I will kind of comment on, you know, which ones are best to use with which foundations, and, you know, kind of how they worked in general. So for these two products, so you'll get a better sense of how they work. And if I didn't say, this one has 0.68 full ounces of product and 20 milliliters. So it's kind of pretty, actually. It's got the rose gold top, so it's a little nice on the design. The next product I have to talk about is the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter Dark Spot Corrector. This is something I am dealing with at this point. This is like, it's very weird. During my pregnancy, I started to kind of get some, I guess, hyperpigmentation, but not, it wasn't anything big, but like there was a specific spot that started to come out, and then now I have like a few more spots. I mean, it's great. My concealer and my foundation is working, and you can't really tell, but there are spots, like if I don't wear it, if I don't wear any concealer or whatever, there's definitely some spots you can see. So, you know, it's gotten to the point where I do want to work on that. And so you know, I also need to wear sunscreen now a little bit more consciously than I used to. So, um, this is the first product, and it's 1.0 ounces or 30 milliliters of product. And I've been using this for about a week or so, like maybe 2 weeks max. But so I can't really tell you 100% if there's been a big change. Like I've seen it working a little bit, but I'm going to kind of see how it works. And this one, I believe there's alpha hydroxy in here and vitamin C. I don't see it on the actual tube, but I believe that's what it's in here. So I'm going to be, you know, using this and the next product I'll talk about over a period of time, and then I'll probably do more like a this versus that type of a video so you can kind of see what I think about the two. The next one is called the Apha Skincare Dual Action Skin Lightener. And this one has 2% hydroquinone and 10% glycolic acid, alpha hydroxy acid. And it's got 0.85 ounces of products or 24 grams. So I haven't used this one at all yet. So I'm kind of curious to see if this will have a better result. You know, it may have a little bit more of a, you know, a more potent combination than the first one. And I don't know what concentration this one from Garnier is, but so I will be comparing these two at some point to see kind of, but it'll take a while because probably have to give it, you know, at least a month or so to see. And this one I think says on the box that if I don't find any improvement after 3 months, I should discontinue using it. So, all right. But so we'll see, and I hope that you found this helpful. So there's a couple of things that I'll be talking about in the near future, just to kind of give you an idea. Most of the time I like to, you know, review these fully as I'm hauling them, instead of just saying, hey, here's what I got. But, so you'll see, in the near future, I've got a couple of videos to discuss these. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. You can follow me on Facebook for updates. So that's maybe useful if you're not sure exactly when I'm appearing next. I don't necessarily have a set filming date, you know, like a few times a week or whatever. I shoot for once or twice a week, but you know, life happens sometimes. So it's Yafa Real Beauty is my Facebook address, and then you can, that's my fan page. You can check that out, and please subscribe so you don't miss out on my videos. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.